Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing the Celtic Cross reading for Scorpio. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it starts resonating later, remember you're always welcome to come back and rewatch any of the videos on the channel. Now that's being said, the readings you should be watching are your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first card out is Bear Spirit. I'm sorry, Brown Bear Spirit. And this is from the Animal Spirit Oracle deck, and it's telling you to take time out. Take time out. Okay. Now, I'm going to get two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Let's see what we've got. Winter. It's telling you to take care of your needs. Okay, that has seen a trend here. You know, sometimes you have to slow down and take care of yourself. Get some rest. One more. And Water Goddess. Boy, she's been really active the last this cycle of the Celtic Cross readings. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Okay, so connect with your emotions. So I'm going to move these off to the side because the Celtic Cross is a large spread and I need the room. All right. These Oracle cards are very powerful messages in and of themselves. Sometimes they coordinate with the tarot portion, sometimes they don't. So you may hear me referring back to them during the reading. Okay? All right, Scorpio, go. Manifesting something. The Magician. This is somebody that has mastered all four suits. Okay, and all those energies. This is learning how to bring something down from the ethers and make it reality. Taking an idea and making it real. It's directing power. It's learning how to ask for things. It's learning how to be grateful for things. And it's learning how to take care of yourself and that it's okay to take care of yourself. Okay? And it's okay to try to go for the things that you want. Within, I mean, obviously, you don't want to be harming others to get things, but... All right, so... You are crossed by the Ace of Shields. This is abundance, okay? So this may be eluding you. You may be trying too hard because you have this taking care of your own needs. And so maybe you just need to get a little rest because it's coming in, but it's your challenge. It's not quite here yet. All right. And what you have, it sounds crazy, but what you have going for you at the base of this spread is the fact that you are the Ten of Wands. The reason that's what's going for you is you've been through it. You're tired, okay? You're carrying a lot of heavy burdens, but you're moving forward. You're definitely moving towards that castle where you're going to put those burdens down. So that's part of it, because when you have that, you learned a lot of lessons. And you're closing out a cycle. So you're almost to the point, I think where you're at is you may be a little frustrated or tired because this is a heavy burden. And I think what's happening is you're moving forward steadily, and it's okay to take time to rest. You can rest, just don't stop, okay? Because you're at the end of the cycle. It's almost time for that new one. In the past, see, all those things I was telling you, you mastered all that stuff. You mastered those lessons. So now it's almost time, you're almost there, and it's time to start a new cycle. Okay? Yeah, you stepped out of that storm and you're moving towards calmer waters. Okay, you can see the dawn. You can see your that island. I think it's somebody calls it the Paradise Island, but it's also it's your goal. You can see it, okay, by the light of the dawn. Okay, sometimes when you're in the night and you're in the storm, you can't see it. That's why Spirit illuminates it for you. So what I see in the future is you stepping onto your path or staying on your path, conquering your fears, moving forward. Keep in mind the wolf and the well, in this case it's the dragon. They represent your wild side and your tame side. Okay, so there's really nothing to be afraid of. They're mesmerized by the moon anyways. They're not going to see you. They're in the same boat. They can't move. Okay, so stay on your path and keep going. Move forward. And don't let your fears stop you. Because we all have fears. We all have egos. You know? That's what all those lessons were about. Okay, so I see you. This is communication of some sort. I see you this as a higher perspective, and I'm going to show you why. If you look, first of all, this person is not standing on the turret, they're levitating, and they're trying to see things, okay? So they're definitely in a higher perspective, okay? But if you look at the water, you see the choppy water, the calm water, and the island. It's almost like you scoped it out before you set to sail. See, coming out of the storm, you're going to that island. And it's almost like you kind of planned it out, or you're thinking about it, or you're looking at it, getting the lay of the land. All right? And you're probably a little guarded, which is not uncommon. Okay, so your hopes and fears. Oops, I'm sorry. Your environment. Oh, let me start again. Hold on. One more. This is your environment, the Druid. This is one of new beginnings, fertility, learning, blending your spiritual and your material planes. Okay? Again, that's the Magician. You're blending the material and your spiritual planes. This is you learning, educating yourself. You mastered something. The Druids were definitely masters. It took 20, I always think it still does take 20 years to be a Druid. Okay? Let's see. Okay. Hopes and fears. That's your environment. Your hopes and fears. King of Pentacles. I'd go and that's your hopes, because that's just somebody that's very, very wealthy. They're very, very abundant. And you are starting your abundance. So this could be you wanting to be the king, or this is you having that King of Pentacles coming in for you. This is a very earthy sign. They are very grounded, okay? And this is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So, you know, the earth signs. They're grounded. They're solid. They're steady. They move. They build steadily, you know, through time. And they learn how to attract abundance too, because they understand that once you have wealth, wealth is attracted to you. Okay. So, like I said, that's your hopes and fears. I'm going with it's your hopes, and that you're hoping that that will be you one day, or, you know, someone that's coming in for you. And you have the Ace of Cups. This is love. Okay, it's universal love. It's your cup runneth over. Okay, it's self. Excuse me. It's sorry about the coughing. It is a new beginning. Sorry. So let me clarify these cards. And see where we're going with this. Tell me more about the the Magician. The Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody, again, who's earthy, understands abundance. She knows how to make abundance. She's looking at the pentacle. She's focused on it. And perhaps waiting on messages. Okay? And you know, you're working on this ace. It's coming in for you, but you're waiting. Again, you're looking at things from a higher perspective. Sorry about the cough. That's been going on for a couple days. It's chemicals I work with at work. It's hard to get the right ones, and the ones I'm working with right now are really harsh. So anyways, we have the Queen of Swords. She's looking at things from a higher perspective. She's very wise. Sorry, I put it on the wrong card. She's very wise because she's been through a lot. Okay? So she uses her logic, and I think that's what they're telling you, to use your logic. When you use your logic, you will eventually find your happy home. You will find that love. But use your logic to stay on your path, to move forward, to drop your burdens. Okay? You're gaining some clarity. That's 3 aces on the board. Now you have the King and the Queen of Swords as well. And again, it's telling you to stay focused, be analytical, take time to rest, but don't stop. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you're knowing what to do. Okay? You're knowing, and you're learning what to cut out of your life. Things that are no longer serving you. We do not mean using an actual sword. So, like I said, in the past you mastered something, and that's opening you up to be into the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? That's the Tree of Life behind him. That is the King of Pentacles sitting in that throne. This is the Legacy card. This is a building abundance and love. This is multi-generational wealth. And we have independence and wealth right behind it. But this is somebody that built their wealth because they took the time to learn the skills that they needed. She raises falcons. She raises the best of them because she knows everything there is to know about a falcon. She probably wrote a book on falcons. And made money on that too. Getting the gist? See, once you have abundance, then you attract more to you. Okay? And when you started moving away to calmer waters and getting out of the storm, that's how you open the new cycle. That's why all these aces are coming in for you. This is why all these great cards are coming in for you. Okay? Because you studied hard and you mastered something. Okay? You know, and it may have broken your heart to leave, but sometimes it's the best thing to do. Alright? So, now, when we're dealing with the staying on your path, don't be afraid. You have a whole spirit team behind you. You know, you're trained. You went through the training when you went through those burdens. You learned from that. Okay? And you can stay on your path. And move ahead. And understand that you have the ability to take care of anything that comes at you. All right? And be creative. Think outside of the box. She is a very intuitive queen. She's definitely very intuitive. She's very creative. And she knows how to get things done. All right, so again, I feel that is you looking. It's either you looking out from that position or you looking back to where you came from. Okay? From where you felt left out in the cold. From where you went through all of this conflict. And now you're moving forward. You're understanding how to create. Okay? And so here we see you making your plans to move forward, to create something new. Okay? And you have a little dragon. I think he's by my thumb, yeah. He's in the turret by my thumb. All the ones have a little dragon in, or have a dragon in this deck. Okay? So now you're making your plans for your future. You have the Ten of Pentacles, so we're talking about abundance and love. Okay? So once you decide that, and once you have your plans set, and you find your balance, you see you still have the Golden Globe and the Magic Wand. She's not driving the team with her hands. If you'll notice, there's no reins. That's willpower. That is them doing what they're supposed to do because she said so. Because they work together as a team. And that's her charging forward now. Okay, towards that abundance. All right, so I think the resting and reflecting is about you taking time to rest and reflect. Okay? 2 cards came out with this. The other one's the Hanging Man. Okay? This is you taking time to make like a life review. Where am I at? How did I get here? Not in a I'm going to beat myself up and make myself miserable. This is a what flags did I miss? What did I miss? And how did I get into this predicament? Okay. Now, what do I need to know going forward? How do I build? How do I create? How do I get out of where I'm at and get to where my wish fulfillment is? What is it that I truly want? Okay. And you do that by taking the time to see things from a different perspective. And that's why we do life reviews once in a while. And that's why they want you to take the time out. That's why they want you to take care of your own needs. You can't love somebody or help somebody if you don't help yourself first. Okay? And you are building your abundance. It may not seem like it at this time, but you are learning how to drop those burdens and you are building your abundance and you're moving forward. And they want you to understand that takes a lot of strength to do that. A lot of people can't do that. Okay? So, you found your equilibrium. You found your balance. Again, you have learned how to balance something and you've learned how to find your passion and your abundance. Okay? So I'm going to pull a couple of Archangel cards and see what they have to say. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Okay? One more. Spiritual understanding. Archangel Raziel, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Okay. And you are safe. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. Alright. So that's what I have for you. It's a really good reading. You're moving forward. They're telling you have no problems getting to the Ten of Pentacles. You know, you just have to make a plan. and then move towards it. So if you like the reading, please hit like, subscribe, share, hit the bell icon. Whether you know it or not, that really helps the channel grow, and I appreciate it whenever you do that. So, like I said, thank you for watching, and have a great day.